Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kris again, coming at you from Sacramento, California, in the Empire's Comics Vault store. Come on down and visit us. We're going to be talking about comics today. First up, America's Got Powers. Number 5. This has been coming out sporadically since, I think, last year. I was really excited about it. It's Jonathan Ross and Brian Hitch. Brian Hitch is actually going to be doing Age of Ultron coming up. He's done a lot of Hulk stuff. And Jonathan Ross, I can't remember, but I think he's an actor in England, but he likes to write comic books, and he's been writing America's Got Powers, and it's been really fun. I think it's been going really, really great. We follow a kid. Basically, if you're familiar with Rising Stars, basically an orb falls down in San Francisco and gives all the kids, well, it gives everyone powers who was born on the day that it came down, and actually made people give birth. It was crazy. Everyone was healthy, but now in the future, the government's making them fight each other to create new super teams for the world. And we find out, of course, the government always has something bad up its sleeve in the background going on, and it's not good. So we follow Tommy Watts. He doesn't have any powers. His brother does. He dies. We actually find out Tommy Watts does have a power, and it's pretty spectacular. So if you guys want to look at it, it's a lot of fun. It's really great. Beautiful art by Brian Hitch. You know him from different art stories, but look at that. Beautiful pages. It's been really, really fun. It's been really, really great. And actually, it says 5 of 6. But I found out in the solicitations today that it's going to be 7 issues. So pick this up. It might be kind of cool. It is really, really fun. I've got all the first prints. It's really, really great. I need to stop saying really so much. And that's America's Got Powers. Second one, we're going to be talking about BPRD, Hell on Earth. BPRD, are you reading it? You should be. Mike Mignola is if you don't know what BPRD is, BPRD is basically the spin-off from Hellboy and his adventures with Abe Sapien, and we're seeing the agents of the Bureau of Paranormal Investigation Department, whatever, Paranormal Research Department, and these is their stories. Right now we're in the Abyss of Time, part 2 of 2. I picked up part 1 of 2. Listen, if you're gonna collect BPRD, you're gonna have to collect it. If you want to read it, you're gonna have to collect it because BPRD is awesome. I jumped on too late. Actually, I didn't jump on too late. I got on issue 100, Return of the Master. But it's really, really fun. Really short stories, really nice stories. Once again, guys, I need to stop saying really so much. So keep me accountable with that. But they're a lot of fun. They're great, and they have great art by Scott Alley. Normally it's John Arcudi, and sometimes Mike Mignola does some artwork, which I like. But Scott Alley's been doing some great work on BPRD. This is not Scott Alley's work. But speaking of Black Beetle by Francisco Francavilla, go pick it up, please. And Hellboy on Earth, Hellboy in Hell has been really great too. So BPRD is fun. If you're into the paranormal and just one-off stories, it's really great. So pick it up. And then next we have Uncanny X-Men. I picked this up because of Bachalo. Bendis has been writing all new X-Men, and that's been fun. It's been cool. I enjoy it. I appreciate it. I'll probably pick up the trades. I'll collect it. But Bachalo, have you seen Chris Bachalo's work? It's spectacular. Look at the spread. Beautiful. We got the Sentinels. We got them fighting Magneto, Emma Frost, Cyclops. We got Cyclops, Emma Frost, Magic, and Magneto. The main team from Uncanny X-Men, the last book, written by, I want to say Gillen. But you have the team. They're recruiting X-Men again. Cyclops, is he good? Is he bad? He's got a new suit. It's really cool. People are standing up for Cyclops. People are against Cyclops. So what's really new with the X-Men? They're just recruiting, and it's cool. It's a lot of fun. I think Bendis is doing a great job. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Bachalo's artwork. I am a big fan of Bachalo's artwork. He was actually doing Wolverine. He started off doing Wolverine The X-Men. That's where I first got noticed him, and that's actually the book we're going to be talking about next. We have Wolverine The X-Men, issue 25. Ramon Perez. Ramon Perez is beautiful. He does great artwork, guys. He is an illustrator. Have you got? If you've read Archaea's Tale of Sand, Jim Henson's Tale of Sand, you'll know how good of an illustrator he is and good cartoonist he is. But he does it really awesome in this book. We see Wolverine taking a few of the X-Men kids to the Savage Land. He wants to train them. He thinks they have potential. What we find out is that his brother Dog. I didn't even know that Wolverine had a brother. I thought Sabretooth was his brother. This is how far, and this is how much I need to catch in the world of the X-Men. But we see Dog, Wolverine's brother, coming after him in the Savage Land. I love the way that Aaron's writing the kids. I think it's really funny. I think Jason Aaron does a great job of writing younger kids, but also taking in the sentimentality of what's going on with them, and even just the teenage angst. Quentin Quire is really he's a standout in this issue, as well as Kid Apocalypse, who you need to follow because Kid Apocalypse is going to be going places for sure. So that's Wolverine the X-Men. Next we have Django Unchained, issue 2. So basically, guys, you watch the movie. Amazing movie. I love the movie. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time now, just because it was so great. And so basically what we see is the uninhibited, unedited screenplay in comic book form. There's going to be a lot of these. I'm not sure. It's going to be 2 of 6, so it's a 6-issue run, and we see Django and his partner, I forgot his name in the movie, shame on me, but he's played by Christoph Waltz. Guys, go see the movie. But pick this up because it's really, really cool. If you're a collector, pick it up, because if you want to pick up the movie, if you're a fan of Quentin Tarantino's, it stays very, very true to the movie, to the screenplay, and even adds some other things in it. This issue, we see the KKK talking to each other, one of the best scenes in the movie, and it's a lot of fun, very, very funny. Next we guys have, okay guys, Batman 17. The conclusion of Death of the Family. I don't need to say much about this. It blew my mind today when I read it. I think that we have Capullo on art. We have Scott Snyder on writing. You can totally, Scott Snyder has built his voice now, and Greg Capullo has definitely built his art. And you can totally tell who they both are. You can totally tell it's Scott Snyder writing, and just the way he talks about Batman, the way he writes Batman. But if we really, really, really want to understand what's going on in this book, we have to look at the Joker and how insane and twisted he is. There is one part of the bat in the issue where we've seen an interaction between Bruce and the Joker. Joker and Bruce, not Batman. And it's very, very chilling, guys. This is a great conclusion, a great wrap-up to a great arc. I think Scott Snyder is doing the Lord's work, and Greg Capullo is right along with him. So you guys need to pick up Batman number 17. Pick up the whole run if you can. I don't care if it's first or second print, fourth print is really awesome. Pick up the trades, guys. It's really good. And finally, our graphic review of the week is Superman Red Sun. What happened to Superman landed in the USSR and the communist Russia, as it were. What would happen? Would Superman be different? We find that Superman wouldn't be different at all. He sticks to his morals. He has great morals. We see a different light to the USSR and communist Russia, and we see a lot of interaction between Lex Luthor and Superman, and it's a lot of fun. It's not what you would expect from this book. When I picked it up, I thought Superman was gonna be a bad guy. But he's actually the good guy. He does a lot of great things for Russia, and he really, overall, he's just the good boy. He's the Boy Scout. Superman will always be the Boy Scout, and it's really fun to read. You see a lot of interaction with Lex Luthor. You see a Batman cameo and a Wonder Woman. She's in there quite a bit, and it's really cool. If you're looking to get into Superman lore, if you're trying to understand who Superman is, if you think he's just a cop-out, think again, because you're going to see in Red Sun, he's much more than a cop-out. He's the Boy Scout. He's America's golden boy. But in here, he's Russia's golden boy. So, and lastly, guys, we have SatCon. He's coming up March 3rd. It's going to be at the Scottish Rites Temple, and Empire Comics Vault's going to be there. We're going to be passing out tickets. We're going to be giving out tickets before the event, so watch out for that on the Facebook. Once again, I am here in Empire's Comics Vault at 1120 Fulton Avenue, Suite K. Come on down, visit us. Come check out the store. It's a lot of fun, guys, and we look forward to seeing you. Also, just please remember SatCon. It's going to be a great time, guys.